Is Shiba Inu about to explode 183%? Is it about to make a move to 407? And are we, in fact, about to see a new all-time high this year? All these things right now are 100% possible. And this formation that's playing out for Shiba Inu is one of the most bullish we could see right now. And this is all while we are increasing in holders. This is while the capital is starting to flow into the market again. And we haven't even hit peak excitement for the start of alt season. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So at the time of filming this video, SHIB is doing well. We're back in trend. I have a lot of drawings on here, so I apologize, guys. But you guys can see we're back. Again, dead center trend. SHIB at 40248 and looking really good. It's possible that we could try to make a break today as the market's looking very good right now. Hopefully this continues as the day goes on. We'll see what the day brings. But a lot of times we look at things through this very narrow scope and we need to zoom out. And right now, Shiba Inu is playing out into one of the most bullish formations we could see. And this is this major cup and handle here. All right. This is actually started all the way back here in May, and we dipped down slowly but surely. We've slowly but surely worked our way around. And now we are, in fact, in the process of printing the handle on this formation. This is actually something that was discussed in this article here. Now, the interesting thing about these breakouts is that the target for them is actually the same depth as this formation. All right. And that would actually put us all the way up here at 407, a range that we have not seen since the height of the bull market cycle. And from the current prices, that would be a 183% move to the upside. Okay. Now, some people are going to say, no, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. And the crazy thing about this is that this move, this 183% move for Shiba Inu can happen in a very short period of time. I want to remind people of low liquidity. We've continued to see supply removed from exchanges. There's excitement hitting the market. There's a bunch of capital, a bunch of stables that we just talked about earlier, a bunch of liquidity necessary to move price to the upside. And this is all taking place while Shiba Inu is experiencing still high volume, about $1.2 billion day. Again, that's becoming kind of the norm for Shiba Inu right now. And this is all taking place while, in fact, Shiba Inu is gaining traction. In fact, Shiba Inu set a new all-time high in terms of holders, 1.432 million holders. So you're seeing this level of resilience and excitement when it comes to SHIB. And the last thing to move, you guys probably remember this, the last thing to move is price. Price is always the lagging metric. But there's going to be a time in the very near term here, maybe today, tomorrow, next week, whenever, that price is not the lagging metric, where price catches back up with fundamentals. And I want to remind people that fundamentals have been very good for Shiba Inu for a very, very long period of time. And in fact, what's interesting about this is this next surge would set a new cycle high in terms of Shiba Inu, and the FOMO is what can send us to a new all-time high. All these things right now are 100% possible this year. All right. I'm not saying this is a guarantee. I'm not saying we're getting there for sure, but this is the setup. This cycle is right now from a formation standpoint, from a time standpoint, no different than any other market cycle. The only thing that's been slightly different has been what BTC is doing. And that's because of institutional money. Institutional money has created a push on BTC that we have never seen before in the crypto market. It's why we set a new all-time high before the halving, which has never happened before. It's why BTC is on the verge of actually breaking 100K. Again, like we talked about yesterday, that is where the doors may open in this cycle. And you may see a capital wave hit, the likes of which you've never seen. We may jump from, 5 to 6% of the world in crypto to maybe 7% in the early part of alt season. But the path is still the same, right? Mass adoption is going to take us to over 10%. You're talking about trillions of dollars in capital entering the market. And Shiba Inu has already showed us that it wants to be one of the biggest recipients in all of crypto. So this is a very exciting time. And hopefully this plays out exactly how we would expect here. But I will say nonetheless, Shiba Inu has performed exceptionally well over the last few months. Anybody that tells you different, I don't know what they're looking at. The formations have been great. SHIB is carrying momentum right now. It's got big optics. This is not slowed down. And you need to be aware, because when alt season hits, these cheap prices we're getting right now will be nothing but a distant memory. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that we are about to make this 183% move to the upside? I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.